We want to see the different muscles and the different components that are used in order to find out who's quicker, a sprinter or a footballer.
Rodriguez is going to go first.
Take your marks. Set.
How do we do, Neil?
Angel hit 3.31 seconds there, Andy.
Angel quality. Different class.
It's fast.
What do you think Ronaldo will do?
Maybe the same, strong acceleration.
You sure?
Yeah, I know.
Slow-motion replays reveal that Rodriguez makes a strong explosive start, reaching top speed in under half the distance.
All his movements are in a straight line, very linear, nothing from side to side at all. Everything is moving in front to back directions. No energy is wasted.
Rodriguez has a high knee action. This gives him a very long stride length of 2.5 meters. Ronaldo's target to beat is 3.31 seconds.
Let's see what he's got. Come in, buddy. Let's get Ronaldo on the blocks. Okay, Neil.
Set.
Angel, come and join us. What was Ronaldo's time?
He's done well, Andy. He's got 3.61 seconds.
And what was Angel's time?
Angel clocked in at 3.31.
So that's 0.3 seconds.
0.3 difference.
Absolutely quality. Different class. Considering Angel's classy sprinter, that's not bad at all.
So Ronaldo narrowly lost the straight sprint. On closer analysis, the reasons why are clear.
From a sprinter's point of view, Cristiano Ronaldo's technique isn't the best, but then Cristiano Ronaldo's not a sprinter.
He's very quick off the mark, but his style is quite different.
He has to still think about the sprinting. That's why his head goes back, and if you go like this with your arms, the chances are behind you, your legs will be doing that also.
And that means lower knee height.
Because of his usual increase in speed and decrease in speed during a game of soccer, his stride length is quite short and quite sharp, quite staccato, and only covers 1.7 metres per stride.
In a 90-minute match, Ronaldo will usually cover over 10 kilometres, but very little of that is in straight-line sprints. In football, the ability to abruptly change direction is vital, so the zigzag course is designed to replicate what happens in a game.
How well do you think you'll do on the zigzag?
Me?
Yeah.
He kicks me.
Let's go and do our thing. Come on, guys, let's give it a go.
Take your marks. Get set. Go.
Rodriguez is still very fast around this course. He navigates the poles well, keeping his balance even when his body is almost at 45 degrees at some points. Rodriguez completes the zigzag course in 6.86 seconds.
So Ronaldo's
6.86 to beat.
What do you think?
Well, because this is my type of work, I use more this in the game than run in straight line. So this is more my profile, my style.
Perfect. Let's get him set. Okay. Good man.
Take your marks. Get set. Go.
Ronaldo's style of game has very little in common with the sprinters.
Okay, Angel, come and join us. So first of all, Neil, remind us of Angel's score.
Angel came in at 6.86 second.
6.86. And then Ronaldo's?
6.35.
So what's the difference there?
Almost half a second there, Andy. Almost half a second between.
Superb. Exactly what we was expecting from our footballer, correct?
Yeah. Well, what we're hoping there, you can see a very big difference between the straight line sprinting. We've got very long strides, nice high centre of gravity. Cristiano comes into his own here. Yep. We lower the centre of gravity. We enable ourselves to push off and accelerate sidewards. That centre of gravity nice and low. Their knees are bent, their hips are bent, and the muscles are hopefully working at their optimum length.
Because this is my style, you know, I use this a lot in a pitch, so I guess that I'm more chances in this type of run, that straight line.
Without a shadow of doubt, improved it.
When we look at the zigzag movements, we can see a way that Cristiano anticipates the change of direction coming into play. As Cristiano approaches, we see a lot of shorter steps. This is in stark contrast to what we see from Angel.
To change direction, he does something that probably most people wouldn't. They would almost drop down to the ground to change movement. Cristiano Ronaldo almost goes upright, goes taller.
Oh, look, he jumps into it with 2 feet this turn. Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go, there.
Yeah, we can see Angel using 1 foot there to break in one particular stride and to try and push off in the very next. Cristiano's decelerating using both feet.
Yeah.
Places his centre of gravity inside the line of his foot.
Yeah.
And away he goes. It's almost like he uses 1 foot primarily for taking the braking force, as we see that inside foot there. Then the outside foot is more for the acceleration force. And Cristiano places approximately 5 body weights worth of force through that outside foot towards the next turn.
So in what we're seeing now is he's multi-talented. That's a given anyway with Cristiano Ronaldo, but the way his body works and the way it's built and all the different components that he uses when sprinting affords him the ability to maybe perform in terms of an athletic sprint at the very, very highest level.
Yeah, he's up there. We've seen his speed is up there. We've seen the movement and the agility is up there. He can change direction quickly. He can accelerate and decelerate whilst he's still concentrating on the game.
Ronaldo won by quite a margin. His time over the zigzag sprint was 6.35 seconds. Clearly, his ability to corner at speed gives him an advantage. And fundamental to this is muscle strength.